Alright everybody, what is going on? It's been a little bit since I've done a video here. We had a nice relaxing vacation weekend and we're back to recording some Dokkan content. So over the weekend I did knock out all of the missions for the new Red Zone event, and I did want to take a I guess I wanted to do a video here for the time limit mission because I saw this was the one that people were struggling with the most. And this is the team that I beat it with. So of course I do have the new Goku with 2 dupes here. That is what I summoned and got. So I'm pretty happy with this build that I have on him. I gave him this like MAJIN BUU Saga / Shadow Dragon equipment that's 5 dodge and then some defense. I thought that that would play really well into his kit. This Goku already has built-in additionals. He has built-in crits. So I figured, hey, let's give him some dodge. I did still give him a pretty good amount of additional though, so again I was happy with that. Gave him a level 3 bronze and a level 5 silver dodge. So these are all EX equips too, which is nice because I can switch them out if I need to. I've been really happy with Goku's performance. I think he is the clear #1 TUR in the game. If you disagree, let me know, but I think he's pretty like obvious standout unit here. Even at 55%, I think he can perform pretty well. So if you have him, I do think that this mission is obviously going to be easier. But remember that this mission is only like, what, 5 stones or something like that? And like maybe some skill orbs or EX balls or whatever. So, you know, remember that if you're going to summon for this guy, right, you're potentially using 50 stones to get back 5. Now, of course, this guy's probably going to pay off over the long run, but if you're really concerned about getting this mission done right now, just remember that you can wait, and it's probably the better decision just to wait. This guy is going to return on the Worldwide Celebration banners in July, so if you can have a little bit of patience, he'll be available with coins. I doubt he'll be power crept by then because it's going to be really hard to power creep 90% damage reduction and guard. The only way this guy gets power crept really is if the Majin BUU Saga ally he has to be run with gets power crept. But right now he has some like really solid Majin BUU Saga allies, so that makes this guy really good. So obviously if you have him, I think he's going to be really great for this mission, whether you run him as your leader or if you just run him on the team. I did end up running him as my leader here. You can see this is the team that I built. So, you know, I did want to bring this unit. They're decent in here. They do have type advantage in the first phase, and then they're solid enough in the second phase. In my winning run, I actually did get them to fuse, which definitely made the run a lot easier. And my other future Saga ally I brought was Vegito. This unit's going to be great. There is an AoE in here. But this guy, usually by the time you get to that BUU phase, he is going to be in his blue Vegito form. You'll probably get him on that turn, so you can float him off if you need to. But regardless, remember that this guy, as soon as he turns into blue, he's going to have guaranteed dodging for 1 turn. So if you're worried about him on subsequent turns, you can float him off, but he is tech, and I believe he does have type advantage in the second phase. I think he is. Yeah, I think this BUU goes from STR to AGL, right? If I'm remembering correctly. So this guy's going to be great in here. Kefla, of course, a very powerful option. She is a global exclusive EZA at the moment. I mean, she won't be exclusive forever, but at the moment, she is only out on global. So, you know, she's obviously very good. Her damage is great, and she can just be a very solid unit so long as you can get her key spheres. Then we have Gotenks. Gotenks has been... I've kind of had the truth experience with Gotenks, where he has not been the most reliable unit ever, but on the turns where he does come through, this guy is a very powerful unit, and I think his EZ is really powerful. It's just a matter of, is he going to be lucky today or not? Mine is built with full additional, with a little bit of dodge on the side, and I think that build has come in really well for me. And then, of course, we have Gotenks, the final guy right here. He is on time limit, which is nice. Because Gotenks is, like, insane. Even without another Majin BUU Saga, or, like, a Majin BUU, like, villain around him, this guy is just super powerful with his guarding, his dodging, his stacking, his powerful, just, presence, his healing, everything like that. This guy is super, super good. So, we're gonna hop in here. We're gonna see if we can get, see if we can run it back here a little bit. I think I got my record with this team. No, my record is with this team. Okay. Well... There's the team that I have my record with, but, yeah, let's go ahead and hop in here. Let's see how this friend is built. No dodge. Okay, that's a little bit crazy. I don't think we really need it, though, for this fight, so let's just go ahead and hop in here. I will go ahead and play the intros just because I haven't gotten Goku's on the channel yet. I'll probably wait to do, like, a traditional Rainbow Level 10 Links video for whenever I Rainbow him during the worldwide celebration. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn on intros, so give me a second here. Alright, so I will say, with the exception of Goku right here, everybody else on this team, they are very reliant on dodging. That's going to be their main defensive mechanic throughout most of this fight. So this is going to be a bit of an RNG run right here, but I have no doubt in my mind that we can't get this done. So let's go ahead and give BUU an attack. That's nice. This is actually a really good attack spread for us. Most of the attacks are loaded up in slot 1, where Goku's going to be able to tank it very easily. Only one attack against BUU tanks here in the middle. Remember that he does have, I believe, a medium chance to dodge and then a 70% chance to guard. So he should be fine. And then Vegito, of course, does have the 70% chance to dodge after he attacks in slot 3. So let's go ahead. We'll see how we do right here. Of course, the cord is just having a ton of issues tonight. Goku's taking double digits. All right, he's attacking. I'm going to mute real quick, sorry, so that I can do this. There we go. Anytime the cord... Dude, are you kidding me? I tried to set my phone down, but anytime the cord disconnects, I have to resync the audio. So I have to, like, do that, which is why I mute it, because I figure you guys don't want to hear the crunchy audio. Yeah, for whatever reason, just my Elgato disconnects, but whenever it reconnects, it doesn't just pick up where it, like, reconnected to. There's, like, a lag in the delay, so if I don't deactivate and reactivate the source in OBS, then it does that. So anyway, we're looking good so far. I didn't notice if BUU super attacked or not. I don't think he has. Hopefully if he super attacks Vegito, we dodge it, because I'm pretty sure we're dead if we don't. Of course, you know, that's just the way things go. I did kind of explain to you guys that this team is effective, but only when they're dodging. So this BUU boss, actually, I don't want to say he's hard, but I would say he's like right around the level of Fusion Zamasu. I'd say he's kind of like a backwards Fusion Zamasu. So like this SCR phase would be like the physical phase of Fusion Zamasu, and then the AoE is the second phase. And of course we didn't dodge it, so let's load back in here. Alright, we're hopping back in here. We didn't get terrible opening rotations. They're not great, but they're not bad. I'm going to go ahead and float off the Vegito unit while we can. No, or we can't get a super attack with Goku, but that's okay. He does have that built-in additional. We can get Kefla her orbs, then we can grab these AGL orbs right here for these guys. That'll get them their defensive stack. I'm not worried about mine because they do have a full dodge build, so they should be okay in slot 3. We just got really unlucky that last run. I mean, that can happen, right? We failed a 70% chance to dodge. Not much more to it than that, right? Oh, we got the counter. This is cool. Not every day that we get the counter with Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here. Bop. That'll help us get a little bit of extra damage in this phase. That's pretty good. Kefla with the 10 million super attack. She works well. Kefla, I would say, is a little bit better defensively than Gotenks. I think her defense gets higher faster. And then, of course, I just find her a little bit more reliable than Gotenks for whatever reason. Nice. We got the triple super. That'll be good for later in the fight. Just that extra damage is going to help us get out of that AGL phase a little bit quicker. So that's good. These guys should do some pretty decent damage at the end here. I would like us to not KO Skinny Boo on this turn right here, though. I mean, it's great if we do, but, you know, I would like a little bit more time to build up than just instantly going into the AGL phase on turn 2. That can be a little bit of a disaster. I've done several runs in this event now, to the point that I'm pretty comfortable with knowing how BUU operates and what I need to do in order to win. And typically, I found pretty low success if I'm getting into that second phase on turn 2. Unless I just have, like, a really super defensive juggernaut setup on that second rotation, then like that usually spells disaster getting to that phase a little early. So I would like to draw this phase out a little bit if we can. We'll just keep Vegito on rotation. We'll float off Buuhan right here. No offense to Buuhan, but Goku's going to be fine, and then Vegito, of course, is going to have the guaranteed dodging on turn 4, so we will make this work, and then, of course, we'll have the other blue Vegito units on rotation as well, so that'll be good. All right, Goku at a 5.2 million attack stat right here. He has like an 80% chance to crit right now, so, you know, his damage is pretty good. And then, of course, he does have type advantage, so he's really going to be shredding this BUU. Yeah, no, I've been really impressed with Super Saiyan 3 Goku and BUU. I think BUU is just way too powerful for all the content that we have on Global right now. I've had a really hard time getting his revive off in different events, so... let me know what you guys think about these units. Let me know if you guys have already defeated this time limit mission. And if you have, what team did you use? Did you use a similar setup to me? Did you, you know, go for a traditional time limit setup? What'd you guys end up using to get this event done? You know, just let me know your thoughts on how you got this done. I know I'm a little late getting to content. We do have Tech Exchange BUU. His EZA details, I think, should be getting revealed tonight. So, that'll be pretty cool. We'll get to see his details. I'm excited. I mean, it's going to be really hard for them to screw that guy up, considering he already has so much built-in damage reduction. And then the Super BUU portion of him does already have built-in, like, additionals and crits and the defensive raise. Like, you know, like, it's going to be really tough for them to screw this guy up. So I'm very, very excited to see what they do. Something as simple as giving them, like, a few turns of, like, a defensive raise and, you know, just some defense in their passive is going to make them really, really good. So, the smart move here would be to keep Gotenks on rotation, probably. But I actually trust Kefla more than Gotenks. So, let's give Goku these. We'll give Kefla a few orbs right there. Then we'll give Gotenks this right here. And then I'm going to mute real quick so that I can drink some water. And by drink some water, I mean blow a lung out entirely, so. There's the water. I'm still, like, having some congestion. It's mostly clear at this point, but I have some, like, really deep in my chest that only clears out, like, occasionally. Like, if I talk a lot, it starts to, like, work its way up out of, like, my vocal cords, I guess. And then it, like, reveals itself, so to speak. Alright, this unit's still guarding, right? So we can do this. They do have 300k defense, so we should be okay in the event that we got hit with the AoE. Let's grab those. Goku and then Vegito aren't going to take any damage right here. Vegito's going to do a ton of damage as well. And then we can just give these to these guys right here at the end. Let's see if I can set my phone down real quick. Okay, there we go. Now I can use my other hand. If we get... I was going to say, if he AoEs, I would like it to just be at the end of this rotation, I guess. Maybe I should have kept the blue Goku and Vegeta on rotation, but I don't know. They probably would die if we got hit by the AoE. We only have 300k defense. Oh, we got the counter with Goku again. That's good. That'll get a little damage in. Remember that this is a guaranteed dodge with Vegito. It's just going to be a question of what the blue Goku and Vegeta take. We survive. We barely... Woo! Barely, but we made it. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, well, they really don't have that much defense. Maybe I should have put them in slot 1. But, no, it'll be okay. We're going to have Buhan on this next rotation. I think we should be able to transform, right? Does he have an HP condition on his transformation? I can't remember. We have Kefla, we have Gotenks, and we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's going to be an interesting rotation. I mean, of course, if Kefla gets hit, we're going to die. Just hopefully we can get Kefla's orbs. That would be the goal, right? Obviously. Get her the 70% chance to dodge. This Super BUU doesn't really have a ton of health. This is what I really mean. Like, he really does feel like an inverse of the Fusion Zamasu fight. But his AoE is probably a little bit more deadly just because it hits harder. And you also don't know where it's going to be. You know, at least with the Fusion Zamasu AoE, it's a normal AoE, so we know where it's going to be. But because the BUU AoE is a super AoE, we don't know where it's going to be, so that makes it a little bit trickier here. Alright, we're doing some okay damage. Alright, we got Kefla transforming. Solid. I believe we can get Goku's active skill now, right? Which will give him the guaranteed crits for the turn. Alright, very nice. And then there's Gotenks' healing. Let's grab that. We have really bad orbs right now because of the candy changing mechanic. That is not good. If I grab these, I don't really care if Goku gets a super attack. I would much rather Kefla get her orbs. But maybe I should give those to Buhan for the healing instead. Like, if I give Kefla just 2 orbs instead. How many orbs does Kefla need to dodge? Hang on. There we go. Kefla needs 2. No, additional... Launches initial super attack. No, she needs 6. She needs 6 key spheres. So we... that's not even enough. Dude, the key is so bad right now. This does get us the additional, but I think this is probably smarter. Maybe. The question would be, do I think that I could just KO this guy on this turn? Oh, if I could just get Gotenks out. Alright. I think we're dead again here. But we'll see. He is healing as well. Come on, Goku. Give me the additional. No, not the normal. Give me one more. No! Come on. There's the healing, of course. Kefla, give me the additional. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's just failing me. Kefla still does have the 50% chance to dodge built in. So we could still survive this turn. I can't believe Goku triple normaled. I was really hoping one of those would be a super. If Gotenks is guarding, we're fine here. Alright, we countered with Goku again. Nice. That's some more damage, but it's not going to matter if we die. Dodge? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, that was just that was just unlucky with the orbs. Alright, 3rd time's the charm here. Alright, we'll throw... This is an interesting rotation. We'll throw these guys in slot 1. We'll keep Gotenks on rotation so that we can get his transformation in a timely manner. Let's grab these. And then let's grab, I guess, these STR key spheres. That'll kind of group up the tech ones for next turn. We should be totally fine on this rotation, so long as Gotenks, if Gotenks and Vegeta are the ones eating the super attack, they do have to dodge it. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens right here. Alright, these guys... I mean, these guys are totally safe in slot 1 here against this STR enemy. They are fine, so... we'll see what happens here. Hang on one second, let me mute the mic. Okay, that's a little bit better. I can feel it. I can feel it rising. You know what I'm talking about? You guys maybe... You probably know. I'm not, like, sick. I just have, like, this, like, allergy, chest congestion, like... bronchitis nastiness. I don't know how to describe it. Ugh. But I figure you guys don't want to hear me like hacking up a lung all the time, so I decided to mute. Occasionally I won't make it, and I'll try to hit the mute button on my actual mic itself. But like I'll miss or something, so you know I do apologize if you know that makes it into the cut here. Of course, I don't edit these videos. I don't have time to. I can't afford an editor. It's fine. It's fine. Let's grab these. We can get Kefla these tech orbs right there. We can give Goku those right there. Okay. Pretty good. Not terrible rotations. I mean, hopefully we can get Goku on the other rotations sooner rather than later. Turn 5 is going to be pretty tough, but our rotation should be able to handle it. Again, sorry, guys. Sorry. I know. I'm hoping I can get over this crap soon so that I can get back to recording videos normally. That's also another reason I've kind of haven't been pushing myself to record a ton of videos here recently. Is it's really tough, and I don't feel like I'm putting out a good product. Even though this stuff, like, I'm not, like, super serious about YouTube. Like, YouTube's just kind of whatever. I figure I put out a video. If people watch it, great. If they don't, I don't, like, it doesn't bother me. But, you know, I would still like it to be enjoyable. I would like whoever does end up watching it to at least, you know, have a decent time. Not have to sit here and, like, suffer through me just, like, you know, just living through it, you know? Ugh. Alright, we did quite a bit of damage. Probably good that we didn't KO this guy on this turn. So now we can float off Gotenks, and the next time he comes around, he'll be in Super Saiyan 3. That'll be pretty good. Who is on this rotation now? Butenks? That's good. Alright, we can just leave the rotations like this. I kind of want to get greedy here, though. Let me get greedy. Let me get greedy and get Butenks. Does that even get him a stack, actually? Does he stack on his 12 key? No, that doesn't even get him a stack. Well, oh well, we'll just do it anyway. It's fine, it's fine. Surely he won't super us and kill us in slot 1 right here. It's okay to take a little bit of damage. Remember that we'll need to be below the HP threshold in order to fuse with the blue go. In order to fuse with the blue Goku and Vegeta. Ow! I hit my elbow. His video is scuffed. Who's taking more damage, the team or me? We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Let's get into it, guys. Got blue Vegito. He's got the guaranteed touch. We're good. We're good. We're good. There's like certain registers of my voice that I just can't hit right now. But we're okay. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Well, let me do this. Let me clean up the candy. Oh, we still can't get her all of her orbs. But we can at least get those. Okay. I mean, again, she does still have the 50% chance to dodge, so as long as she dodges the super, we're going to be fine. Oh, no. Does she? Does she have the 50% chance to dodge? Because this is only Super Saiyan 1, right? This isn't Super Saiyan 2. Ah, crap. I may have just doomed myself. Does she get dodge? Is it dodge with 4 key spheres? What the heck is this? Dokkan info updated. What? Hello? No, I want English. Huh? Okay. Release date. Kefla. Where are you, Kefla? Oh no, she's on like the second page now. Where's Kefla? There she is. I mean, I feel like we're gonna find out real quickly here before I can even get it pulled up. All right, we countered again. All right, there's the counter. Okay, no, it is just 2 key spheres to get her dodge. So all we have to do is dodge. Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Kefla? Kefla. Guys, I promise, she... High chance of evading enemy attacks with 2 or more key spheres obtained. Kefla. You know, people tell me that, like, Kefla is way better than Gotenks, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, I'm telling these JP players, I'm like, Kefla and Gotenks, I don't know, seem pretty similar to me. Yeah, let's do this, okay. We'll float Kefla. Kefla hasn't been performing, so we will float her. Let's grab those orbs right there. That's not the 6 that we need, but you know it's 4. I mean that's all we could do. She is an orb restricted unit. You know, Gotenks is just doing that shit for free, and Kefla's is orb restricted. So you know sometimes you can't get the orbs that you want. Can't always get what you want, chat. I promised the first time that I did this mission it was like flawless. But I guess I just had good RNG. Everybody dodged. Like it was not a problem. And now here we are, and we've lost just because, you know, I'm on the other side of the coin now. Except for I'm still on the other side of the coin. You think with all these 50-50s running around, I would, you know, it just kind of go back and forth instead of just, you know, lose. You know, that's kind of lame. But that's okay. It's okay. Gotenks is going to get his super attack right here. That's going to be really good. No, well, okay. Kefla's still at 11 million, okay? Kefla really came through in my very first run that I did of this, that winning run. It was, Kefla was carrying a lot of the weight on her shoulders. She did a ton of damage. She was dodging everything. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This run's a bit of a fluke here. These are, again, really bad. Like, what is going on with the orbs right now? This is terrible. We'll grab these with Buhan. That'll get him a stack. Then we can grab, like, these STR orbs right there. That'll get them a stack as well. Okay. All right, all right. Not too bad. Blue Vegito. We need to not KO Skinny Buu on this turn, or Evil Buu, whatever his name is. We need to actually let him survive this turn. That way we can give Blue Vegito a turn to get into blue. If that makes sense. Like, he's in base because we got him in slot 7. So we need to give him a turn to transform. Which is fine. It'll give everybody else, like, a turn to build up. And I'm not really worried about Goku, like, running out of its damage reduction in this fight. This fight doesn't go on long enough for him to, like, get down to a low enough damage reduction number that it matters. He's going to be at double digits from everything, so long as we keep him in slot 1. With the guard up, he's going to be fine. We have enough Majin Buu Saga allies around as well, that, like, his extra part of his passive shouldn't be a problem, so... yeah, we're good, we're good. Next turn, we will float off Gotenks. Because Gotenks will transform into Super Saiyan 3 whenever he comes back around, if you float him whenever he goes Super Saiyan. So, that'll be good. Kefla... She'll be Super Saiyan 1 whenever she comes back around. Alright, here's Super Saiyan Gotenks. Da-da-da-da. There he is, okay. Go ahead and float him. We'll just throw Goku in slot 1. He'll be fine. I mean, he's probably just going to KO Evil Buu, Skinny Buu, Malevolent Buu, whatever you want to call him. Gray Buu. Gandalf the Buu. Boodolf the Gray. I don't know. Oh, by the way, for anybody who's made it this far into the video, we're like 27 minutes in here now. I'm going to start posting just some of, like, my favorite Twitch clips from, like, the, like, they're mostly from, like, Truth and Goresh and stuff, and maybe, like, there's a few from Nas. But I have them scheduled out until, like, May 14th. So, like, every night on Twitter, at, like, 3 a.m., there's just going to be a Twitter clip going up from, like, Twitch. Just from, like, some of my favorite, like, Twitch moments. I don't know. I figured, like, people would enjoy those. And so I wanted to do that because I thought it would be fun. So, alright, let's transform Bootanks. Let us get Goku's active seal. I could have put it in the middle for more damage, but it's fine. And now we just have to make smart decisions here. Because we need to get Kefla some orbs. Alright, let's grab those. 2 gets us the dodge. 2 does get us the dodge. I don't really want to lose Bootanks off rotation. But I would also like to get him an 18 keys, so I guess we're leaving Kefla on rotation here. That is a very interesting predicament that we're in, but it's the hand that we are dealt. So hopefully Kefla comes through. She only needs 2. 2 orbs gets her dodge. I'm not, you know, we're not making that up. Right here. High chance of evading enemy attacks with 2 or more key spheres obtained. We got 2 key spheres right here. Let's see it, Kefla. Everybody else in this rotation is safe. You are the only one. We got the counter again with Goku. So, you know, Kefla, we just, you know, 3rd time's the charm, right, honey? There we go. Bootanks, everybody. Okay. See, if you do that, suddenly it's pretty easy, right? Kefla, after she attacks, is going to be able to, like, tank everything. She's not going to get her additional unless she gets the hidden potential one. Nice. With the double super, she's easily tanking double digits from this guy, so even if she doesn't dodge here, we're good, we're good. She still does some pretty good damage. That gets us an attack stack. And now she's in a dodging mood. Oh, I guess she's not at double digits, but, I mean, 60k is... I'm not, like, losing my marbles over 60k. I kind of want to leave Buhan on rotation. 1, for the healing, but 2, he's just really, really good. But I also wanted to get him an 18 key for some reason. So... here we are, floating him. All right, Buhan, do your thing. He's going to be attacking here for a little bit. Maybe this is his last one. Maybe he can do one more. I wasn't counting. All right, you done, buddy? Thanks. Nice attack break. Doesn't really matter, but we'll take it. All right, now we get Blue Vegito. Blue Vegito's got the guaranteed dodge. The other Blue Vegito is still guarding, right? I believe they're still guarding. Are they still guarding? I actually can't remember. That's not good. That is what we call a no bueno situation. I'm pretty sure they're still guarding. For 4 turns. What turn did we get them on? Did we get them on turn 2 and we floated them? Is that why they were in slot 1 here? Yeah, surely. Okay, so they're still guarding. Let's grab this. Vegito doesn't need keys, so we'll clear out the candy. He just, like, auto-supers. Then we'll grab those with those guys. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Goku, you know, is just the almighty. Oh, wait, why isn't he guarding? Hello? Oh, no, BUU Saga ally. Oh, my, I'm an idiot. We don't have a BUU Saga ally on rotation here. So that means he's not guarding. Okay. Well, that's a small fumble. Small fumble here. But we'll be okay. We'll make it. We'll make it. All right, see, we're fine. We got the counter, so we're good. We're good. We may need the Blue Vegito to dodge now, though. Our HP is not high enough, I don't think, to eat it, so we need to dodge it. All right, well, I give up. Anyway, you guys can do this mission. Well, do I have one more attempt? I'll do one more. I'll just go ahead and cut and come back at the Super Buu phase. You guys can see we get through the Skinny Buu phase really easily, so I'll cut right here. We'll be back in just a second. Okay, we're back. It actually wasn't that long. I mean, we're on, like, turn 4 here, I think. And barely. Like, Buu on turn 3 survived with a... or, I'm sorry, on turn 2. On turn 2, he survived with a sliver of health. And so then now here we are on this turn. And we do have a BUU Saga ally this time, so we're good, guys. But I am going to float him because we have Gotenks coming onto this rotation, so no need to go crazy with that. Let's get the guaranteed crits because I want this over with. Let's do that. We are totally safe on this rotation. I am going to go ahead and transform with the Buhan. Mr. Buhan, we're going to transform with him. And then let's grab these, and then we'll grab the physical orbs. Very good. Very good. Okay. We did not get the counter, but it's okay. It's okay. We got the BUU Saga ally on rotation, so we're good. He dodges, and then Buhan, you dodge? Nah, but we're fine. We're fine, though. Ah. Oh, by the way, I'm, like, really sunburned right now. Like, extremely. And so, I'm just... Dude, I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart, dude. My lungs are cooked. My throat is cooked. My eyes are cooked. My elbow is cooked. My entire arms, neck, and face are cooked. Like, literally, they are sunburned, so, my thighs are sore. Been working out a little bit. My knees, like, weak. Feet cramped, so, you know, like, we're 30-something minutes into this video now. Oh. And, yeah. Blue Vegito's going to town, though, so that's good. That's good, Blue Vegito. Thank you. All right, Buhan's going to put in some work. This guy already supered. He already blew his load, so we're not worried. We are not concerned. We are smiling through the pain, everybody. Do not let them see you crack. I promise most of you are going to load in. Like, if you built this exact team, you're going to load in. You're going to get this done, like, first try. Okay, that's what I did. You know, it was very easy. Of course, you know, it is important to do repeated attempts of teams. But really, I thought I had, like, cracked the code. I got, like, the perfect formula to just hop in here and win. But, unfortunately, I had a little bit of trouble. Now, we are below the HP threshold, so we should be able to fuse, right? Should be able to get Blue Vegito out here. Should be able to get old boy Blue Vegito, right? Yep, okay. Let's get him. I don't think we're below the active... Oh, we are, though. Let's... You know, it's been a while since I've played this one, so... Alright, so we've got Dad out here now. He's fine. Who do we want to put in slot 1? Whoever we put in slot 1, like, needs to be able to bring us home, basically. Because if there's, like, an AoE, I don't want to deal with Kefla eating it. I'm going to put Kefla in slot 3 and see if we can't get her some orbs. Let's do that. We're not going to be able to. We're going to have to roll with the 2 orbs. Because this is just going to drop the purple one. This would drop the blue one. Which would drop the purple one. This would drop the 2 reds. This would drop the candy. Yeah, so we're just going to have to roll with the 2 reds. Oh, I should have given this guy a super attack. Oh, well. Let's see what happens. Hopefully Blue Vegito brings us home. Let's, you know, surely, right? Like, we pop the active skill. Like, this guy is going to just, you know, like, this is, you know, Father. Like, Father's going to bring us home here. He could, you know, like, we got, people love Blue Vegito. Oh, he is not doing damage, huh? He is doing negative damage. It is insane how big the gap between this guy and Carnival Gogeta for the 9th anniversary is. I mean, it's like a canyon. Like, I mean, it's actually like the distance between Earth and the Sun. The Sun and Pluto, maybe? The Sun in, like, the center of our galaxy. Our galaxy in, like, the furthest galaxy. Are we dead here? If we die, I end the video. Do we die? We countered. We countered. We got a 50-50. 50-50, the video continues. Y'all do not know. My finger was on the trigger ready to hit stop recording. Y'all have no clue. I was so ready to be done. I was ready to be free, man. Alright, 2 orbs. I don't know that Kefla can really eat any normals here. So I would like it if she just didn't. She could simply just not eat any normals. That would be cool. I am very, very, very disappointed in Vegito's damage. I mean, like, what in the sad was that, you know? Like, that's got to be the saddest performance I've seen ever. I think Kefla on that 1 crit normal did, like, more damage than Vegito did or something. I don't, like, can you guys agree that that was, like, the saddest thing we've all ever seen? That's okay, though. Real Vegito's gonna take us home, okay? Let me know what you guys thought about this mission. Let me know if you had trouble with it. I assume you did. I promise you build this team. The only thing that's probably going to, you know, bring you trouble is, like, getting this guy. But, you know, you could replace him for like, an actual time limit leader. I'm not sure who leads time limit, though. I think it may just be... You could just replace him with, like, these guys as your leader and then find, like, another unit to fill in. Or you could run, like, a final trump card team. You could run, like, double Vegito and Gogeta or something. That could definitely work. I'm sure, though, by the end of this celebration, this will be a really easy mission. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
その目に焼き付けておくんだな。これがデビットの真の力だ。ファイナル